What's up, guys? If you want to join the Fandom Menace, then why don't you go ahead and click the subscribe button right there and ring the bell so that you'd be notified when I upload. Thank you so much. What's up, guys? This is JayvynStudios here, FTW, and today, my friends, I have a reality check for the Kingdom Hearts fan base, the very split Kingdom Hearts fan base, and pretty much it's all because of Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh man, it's a doozy. Before I get into it, if you haven't already, please leave a like on that video, please subscribe, and be part of the Fandom Menace. I'll have plenty more content coming up. I have a lot of things to cover. I have not been able to make a fully devoted Kingdom Hearts 3 video, review video, because I had my laptop broken pretty much. The scripts for these videos, the scripts I need for these videos are gonna be coming out at a really slow pace, basically. But be patient with me. I'm still working on a couple of things. I think I may have the right laptop in mind for me. But anyway, Kingdom Hearts 3. In a way, I feel that it was definitely a bomb on the community that everyone brought at once. It was like 5 million units sold within a couple of days. Fastest selling Kingdom Hearts game, which isn't really hard. It wasn't really hard to do. I mean, we had all these HD collections. It's not like those were installments, and we had several handheld games on other small consoles, and it's like okay, yeah, it was easy for Kingdom Hearts 3 to get 5 million copies sold in July, and having a bit of more time thinking about the game, and it being September, people have a lot of opinions. People have a lot of criticism. A lot of criticisms I agree with pretty much, and it's just I feel like it could have been avoided. It could have been avoided if Tetsuya Nomura just delayed the game a couple of months. That's what I feel like. But yeah, this video is going to be a bit weird. It's going to be kind of like a response to certain people on the internet, and it's going to be a kind of like a review type thing with my feelings and criticisms towards the game. But first, the response. You guys have probably heard of this person, Sarah Key. She put out a video about a month ago saying how the reason why she's not uploading Kingdom Hearts content. And first of all, I just have to say this. Why would you let any type of criticism or any small type of bad feedback or rude comments keep you from creating content on your own channel? Why? You don't have to pay attention to that. A lot of people, especially with my type of views, I mean, I'm probably the most toxic person around when it comes to sharing my Kingdom Hearts 3 feelings and opinions and whatnot, because I just overall didn't like the game, probably much more than other people give it credit for. But why would you let people comments keep you from creating content on your own channel? And I've seen her channel just recently. She uploaded another video of her on a dance pad playing Kingdom Hearts. Great, that's great ad revenue, and that's fantastic content. Very fun, very entertaining. I don't get it. Okay, it's like with these fanboys and fangirls, they just put like a protective coating over Kingdom Hearts because it's a different franchise. It's different type of JRPG. And I was like, no, you can't. You can't do that. There are faults here. You can't ignore that. You can still play the game, still have fun, but you just can't put down people's criticisms just for the sake of your own mental insecurities. You just can't do that. So I watched this a 22-minute video, by the way. Yeah, it's good ad revenue there. She just go on and on about she not wanting to hear the negative criticisms becomes toxic, which okay, yeah, I get, but when you look at the actual criticisms being made, what she fails to address, by the way, in the video, but when you look at the criticisms that have been made, and then you play the game over and over and over again, and like, okay, I put 200 hours into this game. I put 200 hours into Kingdom Hearts 3, okay, and I just felt like each and every single time it just became irritating to me. It was just very irritating, and I'm a long-time fan, and I don't understand how was this possible. How is this possible? Actually, no, I take that comment back. I do understand how it's possible. It's because the fan base as a whole has grown since the early days of Kingdom Hearts 1, and then Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2. We have grown since then. That was like well over 15 years ago. So me being 21 right now, I have a much more critical thinking. I have a much more mind. Yes, I'm a fanboy at heart, but my mind is I'm a critic, and I kind of feel that she's ignoring the fact, and everyone in the ring are ignoring the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 suffers from sins of the fathers. I say fathers because there's like 9 or 8 games that came out of this before Kingdom Hearts 3, and they all had weird release times in Japan and released several years later for America. And I okay, thank you Nomura, thank you so much for that. And in the video she admits it. She admits that, or she tried to admit that she's a crazy fangirl. It's like there's no shame. There's no shame here in being a fangirl. There's no shame here. I'm a fanboy. I'm proud to say that I'm a fanboy of Kingdom Hearts. But I'm also willing to say that this game has a lot of problems. And it should not be, the criticisms of the game should not be ignored. They shouldn't be ignored because it's something that for the fan base to point out. And it's something that the developers can take the feedback and then they can put it in the game. Look, Square Enix have done this countless of times with Final Fantasy. What was it? It was 14. Wasn't it 14? I think with A Realm Reborn. I'm pretty sure that's the one. They've done this before. Now the thing is, I don't know who to blame for the script. I don't know who to blame for the game design. I don't know who to blame for all of this, because I know that they, in mid-development, they went to a new engine. I know that's like the worst thing that can happen. One of the worst things that can happen in a game development time period wise. I realized that, but I don't know. I don't know who to blame for this, because it could have been a lot better. A lot more better. And no, critical mode is not going to make the game a 10 out of 10 solid. No. Dark Souls 3 is difficult. Far more difficult than Kingdom Hearts 3. And that has a fantastic story. And that has great characters. and that has great lore if you pay attention to it. I mean, anyway, let me get out of the rant and let me just say a few things. Number one, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a messy game. Yeah, sure, but I understand that some people like it. That's okay. For strange reasons, they're willing to pull up any type of random sentence just to justify their enjoyment. Okay, whatever. It's 2019 now, and the only reason to play a game now is for enjoyment. Okay, fine, whatever. And the things that just irritate me the most is when people legitimately try to shill and post fake reviews for this game, despite hearing all types of criticisms for it. Like, I'm not gonna name these people, and right now, like, because there's too many to point out. But I watched this one video that I really liked, that was really honest, and that is Neo GameSpark. He hit it spot on with this, and he mentioned Final Fantasy 15. I haven't played it, but I heard that Tetsuya Nomura was disappointed with Final Fantasy 15. I've heard, and I haven't played it. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard so many bad game design decisions on it. It's just it made the creative director of the game dislike it. And I feel like Kingdom Hearts is in the same spot. And it's like, okay, admit it if you have criticisms for the game. There's nothing to be ashamed about. And you already have plenty of people going on rants and saying his disappointment that Sir Skyward said the best disappointment I've ever played. Okay, I don't know what that means, but dear God. Sometimes it's just funny. It's just funny to me because it's Kingdom Hearts. Wow. Is this why people love the game? Is this why people love the franchise? Well, I'm just glad that we got Kingdom Hearts 3 finally, after these 5+ years of waiting. And but I'm just at a loss of words. Here. So anyway, that's my video. That's all I think I'm going to say on this right now. There's still people defending it. Yeah, sure. But I'm going to address that in another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is JayvynStudios signing out. I promise I'll have more content coming up. I promise. I'll be doing more Star Wars coverage. I'll be doing more Marvel coverage. I'll be doing plenty of Disney coverage as well. I'm planning on getting the app, the Disney Plus app. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, do whatever makes you happy, and I'll see you in the next video.